All right, so if you're watching this video right now, more than likely you pay Zillow, you pay Realtor.com, Homes.com, Opcity, you pay huge fees for portions of zip codes that still get sold to several different clients at a time. Or maybe you're on like a flex program or some other type of referral type program where you're paying 35% right off the top of your commission, right? What this is doing is creating less opportunities for you in a much higher cost rate. And there's two reasons that most people actually do this. One is they're lazy. A lot of agents are extremely lazy and don't want to do any follow-up. So these systems actually take advantage of that and say, hey, we'll follow up for you and we'll kick it off and you give us a fat fee for it, okay? Second is most people don't really know that there is a better way. My name's Sean Everett. I've been doing real estate for 14 years in Las Vegas. I am extremely good at Google Ads. I got freaking fantastic at it because I got sick of these companies bending me over. That's how it felt, right? I could not stand paying them every single month. I said there's got to be a better way. So I spent a couple $100,000 figuring it out. Now I run about 50 accounts across the nation for people, helping them generate leads the same way that I do for my team. So we have clients from California to Nevada, Colorado, North and South Carolina, New Jersey, Texas, Arizona, all over the place. And the only difference is cost per lead. Certain parts in California are going to cost a little bit more. Certain parts in Denver or Colorado Springs, other areas around there are going to cost a little bit more, a little bit less. I've seen costs as low as $3 a lead up to $20 a lead. The whole point is if you're spending $2,000 a month on one of these other platforms and maybe getting 5 leads, 10 leads, 20 leads, you should be getting like 150 to 200 leads out of that, if not more. Okay? The whole goal is to generate you more opportunities to close more deals. How does this essentially help you, right? More opportunities. It's always a good thing. You still got to follow up with these things though, right? This is the deal. We all have an SOI. We all have a referral base, but that dries up. Maybe you're super good at getting into other people's networks and things, which is fantastic. I hope you are, because that's a very, very good thing. But there's still holes that you got to fill in any type of marketing goes, right? Any type of marketing, there's little gaps that have to be filled. Plus, if you want to start a team, you want to have multiple agents. I've had teams of 25 agents. I've had teams of 6 agents, right? I've been solo before. Either way, you still have to fill in gaps when your SOI is maybe not buying or selling, right? Google is intent-based marketing. People have to go to Google and type in homes for sale in Las Vegas. What homes are for sale in Las Vegas with a pool, right? To get your keywords to actually bring your ads up, right? There's negative keywords that we use, which is Section 8, apartments, leasing, HUD housing, stuff like that, because that's for like property management side, right? On the sales side, we want to be focused on the buyers, right? The difference between Google ads and Facebook ads is intent-based marketing on the Google side, disruptive marketing on the Facebook side. People are scrolling through their feed, all of a sudden something comes up, oh, that's a cool house, I want to check it out. Cool. They didn't have any intent to see that, to buy anything. Like there's nothing there. There's already a huge quality factor when you go to Google because people already have the intent to search for properties. So those are much warmer leads. Yeah, some of them are probably going to be a year down the road. There's about 10% that are ready to go within 90 days. So you got to be able to stick it out for a few months to get that stuff rolling, get that pipeline going. But once that pipeline is full, you never run out of opportunities. Next thing you know, you're starting to hire people to help fill in with all the opportunities that are coming in because you can't handle all of it yourself. The whole thing is once we have all your stuff dialed in, you just scale your ads up. That's all you do. You just literally dial up the budget. And there's no contracts. There's no, hey, you're stuck in here for 6 months paying this much. Zillow wants you to pay this much more money. They never let you go down, right? With Google ads, though, you can go up and down every day if you really want to. The other really cool things is running the ads at the times you want to run them. What are your working hours? 7 o'clock to 7 o'clock? 9 o'clock to 6 o'clock? When are you working? Most of the Zillow leads, it's like, hey, you're going to get something at 9 o'clock at night, middle of the night. You might be in the shower getting ready and you got to hop out, freaking hurt yourself trying to answer the dang phone, right? That's not the way it's supposed to be. We're in business for ourselves to create the opportunities when we want to work them on our schedule. You have to have time in your personal life, spend time with your family, maybe you go golfing, whatever it is that you do, you gotta have that, right? That work-life balance everybody talks about. Nobody puts enough weight on the balance of the life side of it. Everybody just weaves in all of their business stuff. Not saying that's a bad way to go. I've been doing that for a very long time. But when you're able to change your schedule up to where you have leads coming in at the hours you want them to, that makes a massive difference in when you're prospecting, right? The time that you allot to your other clients when you're showing properties, when you're going to a listing appointment, right? Going to somebody's event to support them. It's a huge, huge deal. So what we like to do is help you take control of your marketing. We take a lot of people from these big platforms spending a ton of money and getting small opportunities that are still getting sold to 5 to 10 other agents, and we help you take complete control of those opportunities, right? They're not being sold to all these other people. It's your Google Ads account that we create everything inside of your account. Full control of everything, where you want to be, the audiences you want to be targeting, the times that you want these things to run. Like, what areas do you want to go? Like, you're not stuck to a zip code, right? You can't even market by zip code on Google. You have to go by cities, right? So you pretty much get like the suburbs of like the main areas. Las Vegas is broken up into like 8 or 9 different ones, right? But every single place has a bunch of little suburbs, and that's what we're able to target, which is awesome, right? So if you're looking to take advantage of the opportunities that are just sitting out there, cut out the middlemen, because that's literally what they're doing, is running ads everywhere, warming them up, kicking them off to you for a fat referral fee, essentially taking your MLS and selling it back to you. If you want to cut them out and you want to do everything with your own opportunities, get more opportunities for the same cost or less cost, we need to talk. Go ahead and click the button below. It's going to take you and show you exactly what to expect on the call, and then it's going to actually give you a calendar on the next button to be able to book a call with me. Let's jump on a Zoom. Let's go over what your strategy is right now. Let's go over, I'll show you my whole back end, completely transparent, what the leads are looking like, what the amount that's coming in for the cost. I'll show you everything. I have no reason not to. I've spent so much money on this. I want to make sure that everybody has access to this, because any way that I can disrupt these big guys and give the power back to the realtors, because I am one, that's a huge win for me. So make sure to click the button below. Let's book a call. Let's hop on there. Let's give you control back in your marketing, and let's just make sure that you're getting more opportunities so that you don't ever have to worry about money down the road, commissions down the road, and you can actually predict your future income. Super excited to talk to you. I can't wait.